Hello YouTube and people of the intraweb nets. My name is Jill, also known as a YT Theater Company, and I'm about to hit you up with another video, so here it is. Intro. Intro? This is where you cue the intro, man. You gotta like pay attention. No one's there. Alright, so there's not gonna be no intro. Here we go. Really? Did you have to? Making me feel really bad, man. I mean, come on, like, just whatever. Anyway, let's start off this show. It's gonna be another Jill Talks. Today, I'm talking to you about an extra Canon XA20 review, my opinion, I guess you could say. So, that's gonna be up, and then we're also gonna have, talking about future videos and what you're gonna see coming up on YT Theater Company. No? Got it. Okay. Anyway, so first thing up, camera. So basically, in my review, I neglected to give my opinion on using this camera out in the field, what I like, what I don't like. And the reason for that is because I don't really have one. I mean, mostly because anything I get, I just love. I mean, it doesn't really matter what it is. I just like, this is the best. I'm not gonna get any other brand or anything like that. So I'm kind of, you know, biased about that stuff. That's kind of why I neglected to do it. Also because I forgot to put it in there. But basically, if I were to give my honest opinion of this camera, it's awesome. I mean, there's nothing really that I hate about it. There's nothing that, you know, I can't stand that I don't have, or, you know, I just like knowing that I have, you know, the things that I would need if I needed it. Right now I'm kind of using it as a point and shoot kind of thing. I mean, it's not like, you know, full production, mostly because I don't have a bunch of other stuff that I would like to get soon, like an external mic. I also need some cables and stuff like that. And, you know, like having like a shoulder rig or something that I can, you know, use to support that way, that'd be cool to have. But also the problem is I don't really have a production to do. It's mostly like these kind of things. But with the camera now and with the equipment that I'm going to be getting soon, it will allow me to do productions that are bigger. So I'm looking at the future. I'm not looking at now, so yeah. The only thing that I would say is probably a problem. I heard the Wi-Fi in here is not that good, like when you connect it to your phone or, you know, a tablet or something. It's not really great. I never have used it, and I don't think I ever will. So, sorry guys, I don't really know what to tell you about that. I mean, there's a couple flaws with converting from AVCHD to MP4, but I've never used that. There's a bunch of things that I don't really use in this camera yet, because I'm still like, what does this do? What's the point of it? Because I'm kind of new with this. And also, another person wanted to ask, they asked if there was like an owner's manual. There is. It's a pretty hefty one. But really, it's in 3 languages, so you got nothing to worry about these 3 tabs. You gotta get 3 languages: English, Spanish, and French, I think, yeah. And that's basically my review. Overall, it's a great, compact, professional camcorder that looks like a consumer camcorder, except for the handle that's on top and it has those, you know, buttons for audio stuff. That doesn't look consumer at all. So everything else about it looks consumer, though, so. And then, big fat manual. People want to use this to learn how to use the camera. This doesn't just like give you the cameras like, hey, good luck, figure out everything on your own. That'd be bad. Alright, next topic for today. Videos. That was weird. Alright, so basically here's going to be the lowdown of what I'm feeling right now as my YouTube channel is growing. Right now I see myself kind of inching away from cubing stuff, mostly because I like cubing and everything, but what I would do with review-wise and stuff like that, it's not really going to work out, because cubes that I don't get just to like see how they are and test it out, because I don't really have that money to, you know, spend just on cubes. I have other things that I would like to get, and I'm not making a substantial amount of money for me to just like get cubes. Like, hey, if I were to get any cubes, it'd be cubes that people have already reviewed about 150,000 times, and if I was to make a review on it, it'd be like me trying to like stand out in China. It doesn't happen. That's basically the easiest way to explain it. So I don't really want to make videos that aren't going to be, you know, popular or, you know, lots of views, I guess you could say. That would be one of those things that just, it won't really work out. However, if someone does want me to review a cube that's, you know, within a good price range that isn't like crazy impossible to solve or anything like that, I'd be interested in, you know, looking at it. I mean, it also has to depend on who comments. No one ever comments on what they want to see from me, and that's probably because no one thinks I do cubing videos anymore, and I kind of don't. if I were to do any cubing videos besides reviews, it'd be like unboxings, which aren't common because I'm not getting any cubes like anytime soon. Mostly because cubes I want, I don't really need them because I'm not really going anywhere with cubing because I'm not going to any competitions. You know, I'm not getting any subscribers from doing cubing videos, and you know, it's kind of like, what's the point? But it is something I like to do. I mean, if you want me to do an average or something, which is super boring, like, I don't know how people do it. I mean, like, I see Crazy Bad Cubers videos, they're fine because, you know, they're entertaining, he talks about things that are cool. I'm just kind of talking, like, what do I do? So, I mean, that's kind of, like, bad. And so I get, like, 15 views on that, and it's like, this is embarrassing. So, yeah, less cubing videos. They're kind of rolling out. If you do want me to do something with them, you know, if you want to see anything cubing-wise, you gotta leave a comment in the comment section because I don't know what you guys want to see. And I'm just making what I want to make. Next, for videos, you probably might see, like, a lot longer of a time period where I don't make any videos. And that would be because, you know, school's kind of taken over. Not like, wah, but like, hey, you're in the way. Kind of thing. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Nerf videos, they're nice to make because I have time to, you know, really think about making an idea and then executing it. And the problem with my Nerf videos is that I only have 5 people to work with. We have, you know, 5 people that are going to be actors and then 1 cameraman. And it's, you know, so it's not really the easiest production. Also because we only see each other like for 3 days maybe. And then we're like, hey, let's make a Nerf war. And then we're like, what do we do? I don't know. And then we just go outside and we start talking about, like, what should we do? So it's kind of, like, bad. But hopefully that will change. I'm making a couple, you know, scripts and ideas. And whenever I throw them with my cousins, they're kind of like, cool, let's do it. And then I'm like, you guys, you need to memorize these lines and stuff. And they're like, we will, we get the gist of it. And I'm like, no, you don't need the gist of it. You need to memorize. And it's like, so here's an example. Remember Nerf War Zombies 2? Yeah, we made a script for that, and we ended up talking for 5 minutes about nothing. Nothing. We would have been done with talking in like 2 seconds if we went by the script. And we didn't. A little story right there, I guess you can say. Maybe a couple more Nerf videos. Not a lot coming up. We don't really have anything planned. We aren't really getting together too much. I mean, we are getting together in summer. However, we're going to be in a different country, so we're not going to, like, bring a tub of Nerf guns to an airport and be like, hey guys, see you later, we're going around the country. That doesn't happen. No, we don't do that. And part of the reason I don't want to is because what if they take them away? I'm kidding. You might be, like, seeing, you know, funnier videos, too. That's something I'm interested in making. And also, I'm kind of, like, at the point where I want to find something that I enjoy doing a lot. And I mean, I enjoy doing a lot of things. I have fads of cubing and Nerf videos, and I have fads of, like, you know, comedy videos. I mean, it just changes all the time. I'm at this point where I kind of want to, like, figure out what I really want to do, like, that will suffice, you know, my YouTube career. So, still figuring that out. I'm still having, you know, trouble figuring out what it could even be. I have a feeling it's going to be inching towards entertaining, you know, people. Not even like with action videos like my Nerf Wars, but more like funnier videos. However, my funny videos aren't that funny, so we're working on that as we speak. But I do have a couple ideas that I would like to make soon, and I have a couple, hopefully, videos coming out soon that will be fun. Also, video planning, like how that's going to be set up. Like I said, it's going to kind of have, you know, a lot of time off. Like you'll see, you know, maybe even 2-month period where I don't upload a video. And that's horrible. I like stress over that. And then, but it's inevitable. It's going to happen. So, yeah. And then I think 2 weeks is enough time for me to figure out what to make and, you know, what I should do. So, that's something I'm kind of doing right now. I'm contemplating what to do. And this video is going nowhere, but you know what? It's fine, because it's just a Jill Talks and no one watches this, so we're good. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Be sure to hit the like and favorite buttons if you enjoyed watching this video. Also, be sure to check out my Google Plus and Facebook page, because I have those, and no one likes them. I mean, but that's okay. It's up to you guys. I'm not pushing anything, like, you know, that you don't want to do. I'm not that kind of person. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.